Monday night, here we go. We are going to start with a push-up into a scorpion. So push-up modifications. Normal push-up, down on your knees, or you can do quadruple and just touch here. You are going to do one push-up, come down, and then you're going to bring your right foot or left foot to your right arm, and then across to the other side. And then push up, down, and again. We're gonna do that 5 times. Go at your own pace. I'm gonna move kind of slow in the beginning. We have a lot of push-ups today, so don't feel the need to get yourself out and tired on the first round of warm-ups. Okay, should be close to finishing 5 of those. Whew. Already warm. Next, we're gonna do 10 alternating lunges. So just remember, take a good step forward, tap or hover that back knee, and the front knee is not leaned all the way forward, but in a nice 90-degree angle. So it's 10 total, 5 each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next is 10 mountain climbers. So you're in a good plank position. Each knee counts as 1, so this is 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And now you're just gonna do a 10-second plank hold, so just count. And we're gonna start at the top. So 5 push-ups into a scorpion, start now. Try and reach that foot back. Okay, up into 10 lunges. 4, 'and then into 10 mountain climbers. And then a 10-second plank hold. Okay, so not a very long warm-up because we have a pretty heavy program today. Man, I took 2 weeks off of teaching and there's words aren't coming to my brain. Okay, so we're gonna do an EMOM. Every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. It's gonna be 2 different rounds. So the first one is gonna be 10 push-ups in whatever position works for you. And then for the remainder of the minute, you're just gonna hold a Superman, okay? So however long it takes you to finish those 10 push-ups, the remainder of that minute is a Superman. Then you're gonna jump back into 10 more push-ups, and then we're gonna do a Y hold. So Superman is up here, and then you're gonna be out here with your thumbs facing up. Feet are on the ground, chest just barely off the ground. Okay? 10 minutes. The push-ups are the most important, so don't cheat the push-ups. If you only get 3 seconds of Supermans or 3 seconds of Y holds, that's okay, but realize that we're going to be doing quite a few push-ups. I did this workout earlier this morning, so do as I say, not as I do, because My upper body is very tired, but I'm gonna power through. Let me just set up my timer for us. Come on. And I will give you just the switch, probably not a lot of countdown. And you're just counting on your own. Okay, so sip of water. We'll get started in about 15 seconds with 10 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. In the beginning, this minute is going to seem really long that you're holding those Supermans, but I promise by the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th round, you're going to need that minute for those push-ups. 30 seconds, just hold. Bring those shoulder blades away from your ears. Hands are up ahead in front of you. 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into those push-ups. Make sure your elbows are coming out to the side a little bit, but they're not way out here or way tucked in. Kind of like a little turkey wing. And this is a Y hold next. So your arms are out a little bit lower. Legs are not up, it's just the arms in this one. Same thing, our shoulders are away from our ears, tucked down and locked into the side of the body. 5, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups again. Take your time and do them right. It's not about speed. I want quality over quantity. Back into the Superman. We're halfway done. Well, with this rep. 20 seconds. Whew. 10. If you get tired, set down, come back up. 3, 2, 1. Again. Your shoulders are probably burning by now. Okay, down into the Y hold. Again, if you get tired, rest, take a breath, and then get back up. These are harder than they look, and we're just burning all those muscles. Back is on fire, shoulders. Whew. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Back into push-ups. and back into Superman holds. 30 seconds left. Engage that core, engage those glutes, get the legs off the ground, shoulders away from your ears. 15 seconds. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. You are halfway, 50 push-ups in. Keep going. Break them down into sets of 2 if you need to. Whew. Apparently 200 push-ups in one day was ambitious of me. Into the Y hold, but I know how much Sharda loves doing all these upper body moves, so I was thinking of you this morning when I said, I think we should do that tonight. 10 seconds.
The push-ups were definitely not for me.
2.
I'll be honest.
That's why I have a minute to finish 10. They're not for me either. Okay, into that Y hold. We're almost done. 30 push-ups left. Whew. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like somewhere along the way I messed this up, but it's all right. Whew. Oh man. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Clearly somewhere along the way I either skipped a Superman or skipped a wide hold, but I said the push-ups are the most important part, and that's still true. You know, when I did this morning, I didn't do an AMRAP after it, so it's gonna be interesting. But no upper body. 10 seconds. And down. Okay. If I skipped around, lucky everyone, you only had to do 90 push-ups. Whew. Regardless, still hard. Take a minute, catch your breath, whatever you need for right now. And I'm gonna go over this next activity. as soon as I catch my breath. Okay, lower body and core. So we're doing an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible for 15 minutes. You're gonna keep track of your rounds if you want to. If you don't want to, the goal for this is just to keep moving and keep your pace. So you don't wanna go out all in and only get 3 rounds because suddenly you're completely exhausted and you're getting 1 rep, 2 reps, okay? So find a rhythm, find a good pace, and try and maintain that for the full 15 minutes and just keep moving. Even if you end up going out too fast, the idea is that you're just continuing to move, okay? So it is going to be, and I'm gonna move the screen or the whiteboard so you can see it if you get ahead of me, but we're gonna do 10 good mornings, which are hands behind our head, knees have just a slight natural bend, and you're hinging forward at the hips and back up. Okay, 10 of those, 10 lunges, alternating, so same as the warm-up, each leg counts for 1, so it's 5 each leg. 10 sumo squats, so remember for the sumo squat, we're in a wide position and we're squatting down and back up. 10 frog bridges. So, let me make sure you all can see this. A normal bridge, our feet are here. For the frog bridge, we're gonna be here. So you're gonna have your, hoping you can see this, you're gonna have your soles of your feet touching each other, and then you're bridging up. So instead of feet flat on the floor and a bridge, the soles of your feet are touching, and you're bridging up on the outsides of your feet. Okay, 10 of those. Then we're gonna flip over, and you're gonna do 10 plank jacks. So you'll be in a plank, feet out, feet in, out, in, okay? And then finish off with 10 bicycle crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So 10 of everything. Let's move this. So if you get ahead of me or behind me, oh, I gotta mirror the screen. Okay. Oh, jeez. On a Mac. Can everybody, is that okay? If you get lost, can you at least make out what we're doing? Okay. Mary and Jerry say yes.
Maybe a little closer.
Even though it's reversed, is that okay?
No, it's not backwards from our view.
Oh, perfect, only my view. So 10 good mornings, 10 alternating lunges, 10 sumo squats, 10 frog bridges, 10 plank jacks, 10 bicycle crunches, and you just keep moving. It'd be helpful if you could see more than just my finger. Okay, so we will get started in just a second. I'm gonna switch my mat so that you can see that I'm not just hanging out in the back. I too am participating. There we go. Okay, last bit of water, and then we will go. It is customary at the end of AMRAPs to usually lay on the floor after, but we will cool down in some capacity. And the idea being at the end of the AMRAP though that you have given it 100% and you don't have anything left in the tank. Okay, I will periodically yell out, why can't I find my timer? There we go. How much time is left so you have an idea. But 15 minutes on the clock, just keep moving. Now I have to remember what we're doing because I can't see it. All right, so we're starting with 10 good mornings. Mornings, lunges, squats, bridge, plank jacks. Don't mind me if I step away to remember what's happening. Oh, here, let me write it on the back for myself because clearly I can't even remember what round we're on. Not a chance I'm gonna remember what all of our workouts are. It's Monday, friends. 10 sumo. And this just gives you all an extra little bit of break. All right, I hope you all are ready, because we are going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that pace that you can maintain, but that you're not completely going to burn out 5 minutes in. And there's going to be some parts that are harder than others. I build it out that way just to make it so that we all aren't sucking air for the entire time. Because nothing I like more than listening, working out to the sound of myself not being able to breathe. Remember, the goal is to just keep moving. Whatever that pace looks like, find it and maintain it. Should have included more laying down options. We are 2 minutes in, just to give you an idea. I am moving a little slowly, more slowly than usual. So I'm 1 round in, but the best part about AMRAPs is that you just move at your own pace. Good thing I wrote this down because I already would have forgotten. Remember, with those sumo squats, your toes are pointed a little bit out and you're still getting down to 90. When you're doing your plank jacks, try to make sure that you're keeping that good tight core and just the legs are moving in and out. If that's hard for you, walk out, walk back in. More core, less rotation though. And we are 11 minutes remaining. Hopefully you're 2 rounds in, if not more. And every rep counts on an AMRAP. So even if you don't finish a round, it doesn't matter. Every single rep counts. The more you do these, you start to find where the heart rate gets elevated and where you can catch your breath without having to stop moving. So hopefully you've identified those spots. For me, it's the good mornings and the frog bridge. And you're able to kind of utilize those movements as your recovery time. Without sacrificing reps. You can also utilize the transitions. Just take a deep breath and settle into the next movement. Or you can use those times to gain movement. And cut the transitions so that you can pick up reps. We're at 9 minutes remaining. Just keep moving. I know you're getting tired. Whew. 1 rep at a time. Whew. I feel like I should have some more wise words to say, but I really can't breathe. So I hope you're not listening to me because you're moving too quickly. Or you're not expecting any wise words from me either. All these are super basic movements. Okay, 7 minutes to go. You're a little more than halfway. So whatever round you're at now, try to either match that for the next 7 minutes or beat it. Like I said, this is not, you're meant to move, but I want good quality reps and to just keep moving. If you're starting to get tired, having a hard time catching your breath, use those transitions, find that pause, take a deep breath in, and get started on the next round, or the next rep set. Okay, 5 minutes left. Keep moving. Keep working through each movement. Do not give up. This is the hardest part. You're tired, you're fatigued, your muscles don't want to cooperate with you anymore. You're on rep 40 or 50 or 60, depending on how many rounds you're in. Now is the time that you just keep moving. If you need to take a pause or take a break, take it, get right back into it. Give yourself 2 breaths, whatever you need. Take it, and then just move. Whew. Three minutes left. Wherever you're at, it's a 3-minute push. Which means you have already been working for 12 minutes. 3 minutes is nothing. You are on the back side of the mountain, going downhill. Just gotta cruise and move. Whew. A minute 30 left. Can you get one more round in? Finish the round you're on. A minute and 30 seconds is all you have. Standing in the way of you and a nice sip of water. Make sure you leave it all out in this last minute. Don't finish wishing you would have finished the round or you would have given it a little bit more. It is 1 minute. Twenty seconds. Every rep counts, so keep moving until the clock goes off. 2, 1, done. Whew. Take a little lap. Get yourself some water. We'll do some cool down stretches in just a minute. Well done. That was not easy, especially after some push-ups. Go ahead and have a seat. Put your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Reach across to the left ankle or the left toes. Get a nice hamstring stretch. If you want a little more lat, you can rotate open, and that will give you more lat and low back. Forward and lean is more hamstring. So find where you want it and feel it the most, and what feels best. Take a couple deep breaths. And switch sides. Okay, come up into a tall kneeling position. Bend one knee, lean forward and get that hip flexor. Don't lean like this. You want to move your hips forward. So if you watch my leg angle changes, but I'm not leaning at the hips. It is a shift of your weight forward. Okay, if you want a little bit of quad, you can add in pull and switch. Man, that was a good one. Okay, you can go ahead and stay in that tall kneeling position and just rotate side to side, nice and slow. Nothing crazy. We're just trying to open up that space and move in some directions you're probably not moving in very much as you're sitting on your computer. Reach your hands up, interlace your fingers, reach your palms towards the sky, and then lean over to the left. Make sure when you're doing this that your shoulder's not rotating forward, it's staying behind you. Back to center, reset, and reach over to the right. All right, that is it. Thank you all for coming.